Hey there, folks. Welcome to another episode of the ManDogPod. I am Dan Lippert. I am one of your hosts, and I'm here with a little intro before the show starts. You're about to hear me, Ryan Rosenberg, my co-host, and our guest, Cameron Kelly, Stephanie Burchinow. I mean, what's to be said about this episode that, hasn't been said already? It's an all-timer. It's a blast. Cameron and Stephanie are wonderful improvisers. They're on the team Shag together, and they're on the team Cowboy Mama. You can see Cowboy Mama. Come on, Mama. You can see Cowboy Mama Monday nights at the UCB Theater. But I am here briefly before the episode, practically on my hands and knees. Really, I'm on my ass and cheeks. But to ask you, if you are listening to the free version of this episode, to consider joining us on our Patreon. It's patreon.com/ManDogPod. This episode came out last Friday. You were getting it on Monday if you're listening to the free episode. If you subscribe, you get the episodes earlier on those Fridays, and you get the full episodes, full video. This is a limited version of it. So if you're interested, if you've been listening for a while, if this is your first time and you're curious, try out. $5 a month gets you our full backlog, all the video podcasts. You can click on time frames and see Ryan and I slowly losing our minds during our pandemic episodes that we did over Zoom. Does that sound fun to you? It could be. But we request that you join us on there. I've been begging again to get to 900 subscribers. We are at 886. I set a goal by the end of June to get to 900. We didn't hit it. That's just, a way for me to be slightly self-conscious, but we'll get there. I think we can do it. And that's really the intro. Other than that, I really hope you enjoy this episode with Cameron, Stephanie, me, Ryan, and this theme song from Casey Trela.
You are the man now, dog. 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 You are the man now, dog.
Here you go. Here's waters for you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you so
of
much.
course. And
Thank you.
that fridge, it's a hell of a fridge you got there. That really, the water comes out pretty hard.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. We thought it'd be sort of a fun way to get people, comfortable at our house.
Oh, it's like a joke. It's a joke fridge.
Kind of like it's kind of like a prank.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, when we got this place, we were like, how do we make people feel comfortable? And
Yeah.
we were like, oh, let's humiliate them.
Yeah.
And then we can all share a laugh.
Yeah. We feel like if early on in the day, you guys are embarrassed, it gives us something to sort of just break the ice with.
Yeah. Well, hey, happy Thanksgiving. This is going to be an
Happy
awesome day.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, totally. I'm a little soaked, but I'm not worried about it.
Sorry, what does that smell? I think I might have stepped in dog poop on the way in.
Oh. That's our dog
That's a
poop.
joke?
Yeah, prank.
That's
we got
your
you.
dog
Got
poop?
you.
What do you mean that's our dog poop?
Yeah,
I've
we
been,
had it brought in.
Yeah, we go to the park in the morning and we
Yeah.
go pick up dog poop and we just kind of wait and see where we can.
Yeah.
That's
Please,
slightly
Rick.
different than having it brought in, but I hear what
Well,
you mean.
I brought it in from the park.
I see.
These are my grandpa's shoes. Oh.
Oh, well.
I only
Well,
wear
and
these
do you
on,
see how
nice
that's already
occasions.
getting the conversation started? This is how people get to know each
That
other.
is interesting. And so you're sort of like wearing the fine china today. You're bringing out things that you only do for special occasions.
Yeah. I wear my fine china. I mean, it's Thanksgiving. I wanted to.
It is a cool tuxedo.
Yeah,
That's your
you look
grandpa's
really
tuxedo
good.
and shoes? That's really, I guess,
Yeah.
thoughtful. I'd never thought of something like that, but now it's a new way for me to think.
Obviously, his arms and legs were a lot longer than mine.
Yeah,
but,
I was gonna say.
Yeah, it is meaningful,
You're
but
kind of swimming in it.
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
thank you. But I really
Smells
I'm
good.
just gonna-
Smells really good in here. Well, other than the dog poop.
Yeah, thanks.
I'm gonna go clean these off. I'll be
Yeah,
right back.
sure.
Sure, no problem.
Yeah,
problem.
come in. I've been. The turkey should be ready at 2.
Okay, great. I love the place. This place looks great. What did you guys do? Spend a year decorating? It looks awesome in here.
We did. Yeah, we spent
Wow.
a year. And then, we sort of came up with our little, just the ways to make it our own,
Yeah, totally.
Well, we
Yeah.
each took a room.
Yeah. we each took a room and we said we sort of decorated it without knowing what the other was going to do with the other rooms. That's why there's sort of a different theme per room.
Wow,
if
the
you've noticed
parlor
that.
is really interesting.
That was mine,
Yeah.
actually. Yeah.
Wow.
I did the
I think I'm
parlor.
locked in the bathroom, guys.
Oh,
Prank, gotcha, prank. I'll
That's our
move the
classic.
crowbar, gotcha.
Oh, it's a crowbar.
Yeah.
I'm really claustrophobic. I really freaked out in
we
there.
didn't even know that. That's perfect.
So far, bad fridge, dog shit on my feet, locked in the bathroom. These are all just bad, kind of like bad handyman things almost. It's like you don't take care of your house. I don't feel pranked. I feel like you're not doing your lives right. I'm sorry to be so aggressive. I just really freaked out in there, guys.
I think it's probably that you're in that old suit. It's probably making you feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Okay, you hate the suit. I get it. You hate
I don't
the suit.
hate the suit. I'm saying that you took a big swing and all of us showed up pretty regular. And I
We
get-
had the most quiet getting dressed today. You clearly had an opinion. You didn't say it then, and now you've said it 3 times now.
What am I supposed to say? It's old and there's holes in it? I mean, come on. It's old and there's holes in it.
Do you see what your pranks are doing?
Guys,
we never
don't
fight.
fight.
Guys, don't fight.
Here,
don't
come
fight.
sit. Here, Dan, why don't you sit down on that chair in the corner that's kind of looks kind of like it's like really like squared off and it's covered in a blanket.
Oh, yeah. Sit in that
Sit
one.
in that one.
Why is it kind of sloshing around?
Oh, I don't know. It's just our couch.
Why are you handing me this baseball? You're going to throw this baseball right next to where Dan is sitting?
Yeah. Just throw the baseball. It'll be fun.
This is really a hard, small, round surface here. What is this?
I guess I'll show you my fastball. Splash. Living room soaked.
Happy Thanksgiving, you guys.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you.
Folks, it's the ManDogPod. Welcome back. I'm Dan Lippert, and I'm here with, I would say, my very cool host, Ryan Rosenberg.
Oh my God. Takes cool to no cool.
All right, everybody watching the video saw
That
something
was
pretty
awesome.
tight.
That was like really cool, right?
really cool, you
Two
guys.
cool guys
Yeah,
just
yeah,
kind of
yeah.
introducing each other.
And we've got some very sick guests today. Stephanie Burchinow, welcome back to the show.
Thank you so much.
And Cameron Kelly, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
Okay, you're both here. You've been introduced. How's it going?
It's going
Great.
really good.
Good.
That's beautiful.
I'll start.
Great.
I'll start with something here.
Oh.
I'm gonna do this to the camera.
Hmm.
To my trolls, you won. I'm wearing shoes.
Oh.
Every Instagram video, put the feet away.
No.
You're
You're
doing
doing socks off too?
In my own home,
Right.
socks off too. Yeah, I think.
Wow.
I know this is weird. I think socks is weirder than just feet out
Oh, really?
around the house.
Huh.
I don't know why.
That is weird.
Probably because you want to just be feet.
No, I don't necessarily care.
Yeah.
I just think it's weirder. I don't know
Yeah.
why.
It is.
Hmm.
I do
It's-
kind of feel like once your socks are on, they need to be in shoes because then they just get really dirty. If you're like,
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
that is true. That is true. Yeah,
better than
I
your
always
feet
have
getting
socks
dirty.
on though. My mom, my toes are a little weird looking, and my mom used to say,
Show 'em to us.
no, wouldn't
Describe them.
possibly.
yeah, like how are they weird?
Could not. No, but
Drop it. Yeah.
So it's putting
no, I
Stephanie
don't
on a
want
chain
Dan's
over there.
hands. But my mom used to say she loves me from the ankles up. Isn't that
Wow.
funny?
Really?
Yeah.
What do her feet look like? I'm sure the same.
Terrible. Yeah, terrible. Terrible.
That
Why
was one of the
terrible?
best deliveries of "Isn't that funny?" I've ever heard. It said so. Isn't that funny?
I have to say that after a lot of the stuff that I say that my mom says to me, because I have to make sure everyone knows I don't think it's mean.
Sure.
Right.
Sure.
You know, I have
it's
to
a
get out
joke.
ahead of it and be like, hilarious, right? Hilarious.
And then people are like, actually, no, traumatic.
Yeah. I'm like, no. Funny, hilarious, good, really
I
good.
love you
Loved
from
it.
the ankles up. That's mean.
Okay. Well, I said very clearly that it was funny.
No, it's mean.
I said very clearly that it was funny. So let's not
What
rewrite.
What would you change about it? Are the toes going in the wrong direction? What's
Honestly,
happening?
I don't even think there's anything super wrong with them. They're like just a little like
Describe.
Mhm,
they're
we're
a
getting
little,
closer.
like maybe rounded, I would say.
Rounded.
Rounded.
That's
I've never
interesting.
heard that as a foot complaint.
Have you ever
Like-
seen people who have like a little round thumb instead of a long thumb?
Yeah,
You know what I'm
like
talking about?
Megan Fox.
Yeah, like a totem. I don't know, but probably.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
famously.
Isn't
has
that
a
what-
Really?
totem.
Yeah.
Second
It's funny
Megan
that
Fox
they're called
reference in the
totems.
20 minutes we've been in this house together.
Yeah.
Because you
What
talked
was the
about
first
that
one?
other movie,
Yeah,
Megan's
Jennifer's Body.
Or Jennifer's
Oh
Body.
yeah.
Is that interesting?
Do you like that?
Uh,
I feel like sometimes I get mad when it's like you go to someone's or if someone's having a party. I have like a strong opinion that like I'm like if it's 5 people or less, I'll take my shoes off. Or no, maybe 10 people. 10 people or less, I'll take my shoes off. 10 people or more, my shoes are staying on.
Yeah.
I think that's a good rule.
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I've not been in a house, like, party type thing where shoes had to be off for more than 10. That's happened with
Yeah, like
you?
50 people in
Yes.
socks is kind of disturbing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
what are we
feels
doing?
weird.
That's
It's
at that point, it's a
creepy.
cult meeting.
Because it's like, hey,
yes.
there's enough people here that this could be business or something. You can't just
Yeah.
barefoot or
Money's
whatever.
being exchanged.
Yeah, hey, what is this? You know what I mean? Like, there's
Yeah.
something I can't do a deal in socks. No way.
Yeah, it's so strange to me.
You're always, dude, you are always thinking about the deal. That's the
You're
thing
making a
with
lot
you.
of deals with these
No, just
parties.
if you're at a party, I don't know. I can't even socialize in socks unless it's really intimate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be too creepy.
There is an intimacy though that does come from it. Like I will say I didn't grow up in a non-shoes household because my mom hated my feet. But
It was till you were
but
born.
Everybody
yeah,
else.
yeah. But I will say like I love a no shoes house because it feels like you can like get up on the couch in a more comfortable. Like it just does
Yeah.
feel like you're more at home, and I don't know, something nice about it. I feel.
Yeah.
It is cleaner and nicer. I think you're right.
Yeah.
It's as soon as you get through taking the shoes off, it's way better.
Yeah.
But there is like, oh, God,
the taking of the shoes off. Yeah.
Yeah.
That part.
The taking of the shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have not gotten past the when you are at someone's house who's a shoes off house, just the like awkwardness of the conversation around it when you come through the door,
Yeah.
Yeah.
because they're usually like, I'm sorry, it's a shoes off house, or like
Right.
they haven't figured out a way to say it that's not
Yeah.
aggressive or hurtful. I
Mhm.
coach improv. And I do not like coaching in a shoes off house. I feel like you lose all your
all your
regard.
mojo.
And
Yeah.
I actually
Yeah.
stop respecting you once your shoes off.
It's kind of like the doing business thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. See?
To be fair, I have all 5 of my toes are sticking out of holes in my socks,
was
and
gonna
they're
say-
filthy on the bottom.
I was coaching the other day and I had a hole in my sock and I was sitting like with my foot up and I was
Yeah.
like, oh my God, I'm showing them the bottom of my foot.
Yeah.
This is disgusting. What am I doing?
I took a writing class recently that was like in somebody's house, and I had to take my shoes off, which was not expecting for a class. But so I had to take my shoes off, and it was like midway through the class where I looked at my feet and realized I was wearing a pair of like joke socks that my mom got me for Christmas that had like Pablo Picasso's face at the bottom. So it was just like a creepy little face on the bottom of my foot, and I genuinely screamed. I was like, it scared me so bad.
That's
like,
so good.
Everybody in this class for like an hour has watched me like earnestly talk about writing with like the ugliest socks on anyone's ever seen.
So
You may have to
funny.
get a pre-warning, I think, right?
Yeah.
If it's going to be socks out, it's like, hey, wear your ladies and gentlemen's best here.
Yeah.
Right. You will be getting foot judged.
Okay. Well, so for my 20-minute exercise that we all did in the room here today for my creative short, I'm just gonna read it out and be kind to me. Obviously, we wrote these all on the spot and just tried to kind of go from inspiration.
I'm really excited to hear it, Greg.
Thank you. All right. She awoke earlier than normal. The bright sun peered through the blackout curtains. Another wasted purchase. It stank in her room. Like feet. It stank like feet. The odor wafted into her nose as she stepped out of bed and slid towards the restroom. Feet almost black from an uncleaned floor.
Is this written?
Sorry?
Is this written? It feels kind of off the cuff. It feels kind of like you're.
Kind
Oh,
of
it's
like
just, we have
dead-eyed
the 20
staring
minutes
at our
right now,
feet.
and it was just, I was just trying to take a little inspiration from what was around me, I guess.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
it was really passionate.
Thank you. Thank
was
you.
really
Thank you.
passionate.
Yeah. Visual. It was very cool.
I'm getting everybody's energy and is that it was bad. Remember, we just wrote this right now.
Yeah.
We
No, I
just
know.
wrote it
Right,
right now.
It's more, I guess I'm kind of responding to your body language. You look perched like you're ready to attack or defend yourself. Or,
That's
I don't know.
yeah. It's just the energy I'm getting from all of you. This is very vulnerable for me. I wanted to write my whole life. I got my friends together for this, and I'm feeling attacked.
Yeah, hey, thank
almost
you for going
immediately.
first.
Okay.
You're
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Thank you for
Thanks.
going
That was
first. That was
nice.
actually really brave, and I forgot how vulnerable it can be, especially in like a small creative writing group.
Where were you taking your inspiration from specifically?
The world, I guess, what was around me. I will say you may have noticed some stuff inspired by what was going on here. Obviously, the dirty feet, and
I was
Yeah,
wondering
that's
if
what I
that
thought.
was.
I think I've been pretty overwhelmed by a smell ever since we started here, and I've been
Okay.
kind of fixated on it. I'm pretty smell sensitive.
Okay. Well, why did you have us take our shoes off when you invited us over here if you didn't want to smell our feet?
Why don't you read one of your
just-
other poems? Just read a different one. Maybe there will
Yeah,
be
maybe
some...
there's something.
Yeah.
Okay.
You were
Yeah.
working hard.
Sure. Thank you. So this is the one I wrote after our last session. We all went
great.
home.
Okay.
That was a
and,
great session. I felt like really kind of, I don't know, cathartic or something.
Me too.
um,
Oh, good. This will be good.
yeah, it was nice, and I think our input on this one was allow a past memory to inspire this.
Great.
So I would say I kind of went the route here of Proust biting into the Madeline.
It'll be new for me.
He awoke earlier than usual. Sun bright, sky blue, tummy upset from a 7-layer dip. Obviously brought from Ralph's, even though
Okay, so I brought that last.
email said home cooked potluck. Splish splash. Went the toilet bowl.
Okay, this is disgusting.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. That was not
hey.
good. That wasn't good.
I was well. I
No,
have a memory.
artistically, that was bad,
It
and
locks-
it was rude.
It locks into a memory that I had of having a tummy issue as a kid at the house of the girl I had a crush on. That's what it was going to
Splish
get into.
splash
Splish-
goes the
splish
toilet.
splash.
It's childish. It's bringing up the childish energy.
Okay, you're right. I see
Can I
that.
also? I'll just say it out loud. When the email says home cooked, we can all tell that you transferred a Ralph 7-layer dip into a bowl, and it
He
made me
has
sick as a
apologized
dog.
and apologized.
It made me sick as a dog.
You think that you'd be less sick if he made it himself?
Yes.
We don't
Ryan
want him
hasn't washed his
cooking.
hands in 11 years.
Yeah, okay, that's my thing. Listen, when you say potluck, you're giving up the license of how the food shows up. Everyone is bringing their own dish. You don't get to control everyone's
Well,
dish.
I'm not willing to let you all host. And when I host, it's my rules, okay? I keep my house nice. I married rich, so it's very spacious
Where is
here.
she, by the way?
Well, she's
Yeah, I
on.
haven't seen her.
She's at the hospital again.
No,
okay?
Again?
Yes.
Oh my god, I would have thought you would have written about that.
How do you mean?
Just like because that's such an important, she's your wife, and this is something
it's
that you're
Crohn's.
going through.
It's Crohn's.
Oh.
That sounds, isn't that really hard to deal with?
For her,
Well, I
What
have
are
one.
these looks?
I have
one
one.
of these looks, I was up till 3 a.m. splish splashing because of your. All right, go ahead.
I
Go ahead.
apologize. I apologize for the dip. Everyone seemed to really like it as they were eating
I
it.
thought it was good.
I loved it
But-
as I was eating it. It's not the complaint.
Well, it seemed to also trick you on the homemade thing. You were like, fresh, and so you kind of ate, I don't know, 6 of the 7 layers. I think a couple of us got an olive.
Yeah. You were eating it from the top down, layer by layer. It was
Okay.
actually really upsetting.
That's not really how it goes. Like sour cream alone on a chip isn't really the move.
That's
but
not what.
I thought this was a creative writing group, but it seems like a creative roasting group. You're really taking me to down to the studs here, and I'm feeling it.
Okay.
No,
Well-
this is an appropriate response to your behavior.
We all eat dips differently.
You're right. Okay, listen. I have been thinking
I
a
eat the
lot.
shredded cheese first. Skip the olives. Sour cream. Refried beans. Beef.
You were taking all the cheese and we know the layers. I mean, we know the layers.
Tomatoes.
Okay, well, so far it kind of feels like you just invited us over today to just tell us specifically about how we've bothered you in the past.
Inspired by what's around me. I'm sorry. Let's see. Maybe the almighty Gerald can teach me.
Not almighty, but this is one that I was probably not going to share, but I will, just since we're being vulnerable.
Great.
This is about
Okay.
a past relationship that just didn't ever, become what I think both of us wanted it to become.
Mhm.
Missing you.
Mm.
Where have you gone? Where am I?
Mm.
No longer together, but no longer totally apart.
Mm.
When I go to the movies, I still get the large. Popcorn and soda. 2 straws. Anyway, I miss you. Goodbye. What do we think?
Well, I really liked the anyway. I've never heard that in a poem before.
It was like a letter. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah,
It was
yeah,
like
yeah.
I was writing
It
a
was
letter,
a poem
but it's a
that turned
poem.
into like a voicemail or something.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. I wasn't sure how I wanted
No,
to
that
do
was
it.
No, that was
Beautiful.
so
Thank you.
beautiful.
I was gonna edit it, but then I was like, nah. The fact that it's kind of
It's
raw is what
honest.
makes
I think
it.
yeah, exactly. It's honest. It's very
Thank you.
you.
Thank
I
you so
think that's
much.
really beautiful.
Wow,
Thank
you're
you.
really growing, I think, in this writing.
Oh,
You
really?
Really
You're
are.
really improving.
That's
Yeah.
great. Yeah, I'm trying to just like strip it away. Let all the
Yeah.
artifice go, and if it is just about the movies, that's fine.
Yeah,
I don't
but
know.
it's so much deeper than that.
Thank you.
it's
That's,
really
yeah,
layered.
that's the goal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should submit that to like a competition or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really
Thank
strong.
you. That's so kind. How you doing over there?
I loved it. I felt there. I felt like I was really there with your feelings.
You're breathing so heavy.
Yeah, you're sweating.
No, I just felt really there. I think that's. I think I get it now.
Your nose is bleeding.
Fuck, this happens sometimes. This happens when I'm jealous.
Scene. This happens when I'm jealous.
This happens when I'm jealous.
That's really good. Do you guys get jealous? Do you guys have jealousy? Is jealousy a big feeling for you?
I don't know. I don't think I'm like super jealous, but I mean, I guess like sometimes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, jealous and resentful. Yeah, jealous, definitely.
Yeah.
I was my instinct was to say no, but for sure. And even jealous of what I think I thought my life would look like or like my career would look
Yeah.
like. Like it's constant yeah, I think I am pretty jealous. But you try to like, I think they say like what's the opposite, like gratitude or something they tell you to do if you're feeling jealous, then like just try to think of what you're grateful for.
Instead of focusing on what you don't have.
Yeah, I
Right.
guess that kind of works. Not
Sometimes.
really.
Yeah.
Are you a jealous person?
Yeah. Yeah. Resentful, I think. When you said resentful, I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, that one more. I think I
Right.
skip the being sad and go to being
And just
angry.
go, this is unfair. Yeah.
In general, I skip to anger instead of sadness. 'Cause
I
it's
wouldn't
harder.
I wouldn't say I'm necessarily super jealous in relationships, but I am jealous of like other people's success, like more job stuff, I think, is where it comes in.
One time I was like talking to a friend, actually like very recently, and she was like telling me about her friend who's like poly and like whatever, and I was like, I think I might get, I think I would be too jealous to do that. And then she was like, oh, so you're like a really jealous person. And suddenly I got so defensive and I was like, why did you say that?
I already said jealous. Why did you say really jealous? Yeah.
So you're like the most insecure person I've ever met.
I was like,
That's
oh.
cool.
That is one of my pet peeves is when like someone has their own thing, but then they call you weird for not also doing it or something like that. Like even go back to the shoes off household. It's some people are like, it's disgusting to wear shoes inside. It's like, make your choice
Chill.
and leave me alone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do whatever you want in your
Leave
house.
me out of it.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you're totally jealous because you won't date 8 people? You're a total fucking weirdo.
So you have no
Yes.
self-confidence.
You know, people didn't live this way 15,000 years ago.
I'm like a caveman and that's the best.
I'm like, I just want to know where my boyfriend is.
It actually makes you really good communicators.
Yeah.
It makes you
that's
really
what
good
That's kind of what
communicators.
I've learned.
I mean, just look at all your poly friends who are still in happy relationships.
Yeah.
I can't wait till all my poly friends leave the town they're living in to move home to like save their life. You know what I mean?
Hey guys, I think we should have our Polycule meeting. I think it's time for our Polycule monthly.
Good call.
great.
God, time has flown.
I know.
Oh my God. Yeah, we need one.
We need one.
Yeah.
Just want to check in. I'm feeling comfortable right now. I did feel some stuff came up the other day when I saw Marcus and Kelly. You guys went to the grocery store and you didn't invite me because I kind of thought that was our thing.
Yeah.
You know, I love the store. And that's it. That's all I just wanted to bring up.
Oh, thank you so much for bringing that up. When we went, you know, we thought about asking you if you were available, but we just really needed something for the dip.
Yeah.
And we just thought we would go, and it really was nothing,
And
though.
we love the way you buy groceries.
Yeah.
I know you
Thanks.
always get the best groceries, so we don't want that
Yeah.
to change, and we're not trying to send a message.
We thought of you the whole time.
Okay.
That was really nice.
Yeah.
I really liked that. That was really communicative.
Oh, great.
I'm going to call it an elephant in the room for me.
Okay.
I think maybe it's been about 6 months since anyone's had sex with me personally in the group.
Right.
Oh my God.
Interesting
Has
how
that
you
happened?
phrased that. Since anyone has
Has
had
had
sex
sex
with
with
me,
me.
it's almost like it's a gift.
Have you had? Yeah.
or a chore?
So yeah, I'm here.
Interesting.
Yeah. I just am noticing that like
God, that has not been on my radar.
I
at
know.
all,
I
but
guess
now
time
I'm
just
seeing it.
time has flown, huh?
Now I'm seeing it.
it has.
Shoot.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel a little lonely and a little rejected repeatedly. I would
no.
say, yeah.
Okay.
Well, hey, thanks for calling this meeting. This is really important.
Yeah, thank goodness we're
You're so
talking about
welcome. Yeah,
this.
thanks for sharing that.
I'm so
and
sorry.
next time you guys go to the grocery store, could you get just like one Honey Nut Cheerios?
Well, I
'cause
pick out the
do like-
groceries in a pretty particular way, so we'll see if it's on your Cheerios.
Did we get
awesome.
too many or not enough? What do you say?
Not enough. Yeah, I
Okay.
just need one for me, and that's fine. Like you don't have to
Okay.
make the whole trip around me. I can get my own stuff. But I noticed you got a lot of cereal, and
We really like the Oreo cereal.
for
We
sure.
love it.
We
For
do.
sure.
Still kind of in O's.
Yeah, you're right. It's just really, really unhealthy comparatively.
Yeah.
It's like a bowl of Oreos for breakfast.
Right.
And the Cheerios is good for your heart. It's got the oats. And,
Okay.
Yeah, we'll
matches
try
the
to get
milk.
that.
We'll
try-
And sorry, we'll try to include you. Obviously, the last couple of times we obviously needed you to hold the camera when we were, and the
You're
time
such a good
before that,
cinematographer.
yeah, things just keep coming up. But
Yeah.
I will try to. We'll pay more attention to this, and we will obviously
Yeah.
make this right.
I can see someone having sex with you in the next year.
I could too.
you're-
I
oh.
definitely could.
Totally.
I
It
am-
won't be this long again.
Yeah.
That amount of time feels really scary to me, I would say, because you
Really?
guys have a lot of sex. I'm the one filming it.
Well,
Are you feeling like really jealous? Are you being a jealous little Jerry? Is that what's going on?
Oh, you're being a jealous little
being
Jerry.
a little jealous
I
Jerry.
I
forget.
guess I
that
am
when
having
you're-
some
when
feelings of
you're-
jealousy. Yeah.
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 Okay.
We're just like so free with our love that I
Yeah.
forget that like you have to be conscientious. That
Yeah.
can be intimidating.
And I'll say I'm starving also. That might be leading to some of that too.
Okay.
Is like a lot of
Yeah.
the shopping has been kind of not stuff that I like or
This
want.
is good
but
feedback.
I'll just get my own stuff.
Yeah,
but
you
that's
have
my
to
piece. That's my
communicate if
piece.
you want to feel comfortable in a polycule.
Yes.
Well, I feel like, and we can change this system if we want, but for the last 4 months, I've been the leader.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been sort of, my needs have been put to the forefront, and
You've been our alpha, yeah.
Totally. And it's been amazing for everybody, I thought. And so I'm really sorry if, in my looking forward and leading, I wasn't sort of looking back to make sure that everybody was getting fed and happy. So
I appreciate that.
do you want to maybe does anybody else want to take a turn as sort of
As the alpha,
as the alpha?
I'll give it a shot.
Okay.
I'll be the alpha.
I love that.
I'm down with this.
So that means I get the big bed.
that's
Yeah.
right.
We're all going to
Yeah.
rotate bedrooms.
Big bed. You obviously get both the legs off the turkey.
And I get the car.
You get the car.
The car.
All the alpha stuff. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll do it.
Amazing.
Okay, great.
God, I'm actually excited to sort of switch roles and see what it's like to be in more of a support role.
I wanted to bring up potentially opening myself up beyond our polycule here. I've been kind of started to have feelings for one of the baristas at the Starbucks.
Oh.
And we chat and flirt, and she puts little hearts over the eyes in my name, which we know there are a lot of. And so I'm wondering how you all would feel about that.
Wow.
Wow.
Hmm.
Well,
Feel like-
Jiminy, I don't think we have room for one more in our.
Right.
I
Right.
really don't.
Cool.
And obviously we thought long and hard about it.
Yeah.
I don't feel a fifth. Just what bed
And
would
Kelly,
she be in?
thank you for communicating that. That was awesome.
Yeah.
That was really healthy.
Okay, good. I was so scared to say that,
was really
but
brave.
When I was describing this to my friends and parents, they were like, it sounds like you just say mean things but don't listen to each other and call it communication. But I'm not feeling that at all.
No.
I'm
Yeah.
really feeling how much you guys don't want to help me on this. And that's now I
Right.
understand that.
Well,
Thank
I'm also
you.
feeling kind of
Thank
unsafe.
you.
Like, I don't want you to see them outside of us either, because
Right.
if one of
Yeah.
us might have sex with you this year, I don't want to.
Sure.
I want to be sure that we're all safe. You know what I mean?
Well,
Within
and
our little bubble.
Yeah.
we're
And
safe.
it's like, if the three of us are having sex, we need to make sure you're available for the cinematography. And so it
Yeah.
would be actually a huge bummer
Yeah.
if you were spending
You know,
all your
if-
days at Starbucks.
What a scheduling
Starbucks.
nightmare this has been, right? This has been such
Yeah.
a crazy scheduling
know.
challenge.
I mean,
I'm really proud of us.
Especially
I'm proud of
because
us,
we spent so much of our time training for all the ribbon work we do for a living that
Right.
this is just like,
Totally.
yeah.
well, I'll let her know. I'll cancel our date for tonight.
That'd be great.
That'd be
All right.
great.
Wait.
Because we need you on
had
camera
a date
tonight.
planned?
Well, yeah, it was I didn't see that in the calendar, by the way.
We
that
need
need
you
me
on camera
Yeah, we
tonight.
need you on camera.
Okay, check that. It's like
and
that
not
film-
on camera, like behind.
Behind
Yeah.
camera, obviously.
Yeah,
Yeah,
obviously.
obviously.
I did when I saw the email. I got my hopes up. I was like on camera, and then I kind of thought for 2 seconds. I was
No.
like,
Well, last time
Not
the video
tonight.
didn't record when you were on camera. Remember? It's just like, I don't know what happened, but it just wouldn't record.
yeah,
Yeah, it was weird.
It was like the camera was like rejecting your body or something.
You know what? Let me fuck you right now. Let me fuck you. I feel bad.
I'm not.
so
Let me fuck you.
I love the effort. I'm not in the mood right now. We're like in the middle of a conversation.
Come on. This is, you were just saying this is more of what you wanted.
What if all three of
We'll
us
sit,
wanted to?
or what if we just sit here and we'll let you jerk off in front of us?
Oh, how sweet.
Yeah, it's just the last thing I kind of really heard was that a camera wouldn't work because I was so upsetting looking, and so I'm just not feeling very sexy right now.
Right
now.
Maybe
You're
later.
such a good communicator.
You really
Yeah.
are.
Thank
That
you.
like really turns me on. Do you guys want to get out of here?
Okay.
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 All right. Well,
Don't forget the
were we-
camera.
oh, so I am. Okay. Cool.
Don't forget it.
Yeah. It's you guys. Yeah, I got it.
You know what though? I am seeing this through your eyes. I'm starting to feel pretty mean.
Well, that's
This was about love. This was about having more love than just the one relationship can provide. And I feel like I've let us all down in that department.
Well, I'm the alpha now.
Uh-huh.
I'm the alpha now.
Okay, so what do you say?
And so what I say, it trickles down from me.
Great.
And I think actually we're behaving really good. I like the way I've been talking to you.
I should have put my hat in the ring for Alpha. This is on me. This is on me, I think.
Scene.
Put my hat in the ring.
Oh,
Ryan, you know who I was being.
absolutely.
Which relationship?
Couples therapy,
Yeah,
folks. Yes.
those,
Do you guys watch the show?
I
Couples
love
Therapy?
couples
Those
therapy.
circus-
So
I watched a
obsessed.
few episodes on
The
the
circus
plane.
people.
Oh,
the
yeah,
circus
with the
thruple.
ribbon.
Yes.
That show's so good. I'm obsessed with Orna.
Me
Yeah,
too.
She's Orna and
Perfect woman.
her little pupple.
I'm obsessed with how deep everybody gets into their own life. You know what I mean? Like even us, like as comedians, we're like, oh, this is normal and whatever. Then I go anywhere else and I realize like how immediately weird we are a little bit or whatever. But I had the same thing with those circus people. They think they're totally normal. They're circus people in a polycule who go on couples therapy. Like, what a crazy life.
Yeah.
To me.
Mm.
Yeah, and
I
they're
can't
just like,
believe
well,
they
just
go and
everyone
talk
I'm
about it on
surrounded by
TV.
does this.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Totally. And then also the group of therapists on the show, like they're
Oh,
all
yeah,
meeting
they're a
and
quirky
they think
group of
they're normal, but
therapists.
they're like the most therapist group of people you've ever seen. You know, it's just like,
Yeah, that's interesting.
it's just
That
really,
one guy with the beard and tiny glasses, I am obsessed
I
with.
love him.
I feel
love
like
him.
he's giving like Mandy Patinkin to me.
Yes.
Very thoughtful, big accent. Yeah, he's great.
To me, it's like that group of therapists is like a 2009 like Benetton ad. Like it's like they're all like so like perfectly diverse. And
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah,
it's kind of awesome.
Yeah,
Totally.
it's very cast.
Yeah.
It's very like, yeah, we'll make sure everyone's represented.
Do you guys have therapists?
I used to. I stopped going a while ago.
I was gonna say my therapist also kind of sent me on my way.
Whoa.
Good for you. Healed.
Fixed.
Yeah,
You
she
got
goes,
a
"You're
sticker."
good."
Yeah.
What happened?
No, it was not that big of a deal, but it was like my insurance like switched, and so she was no longer covered. And then I kept trying to pay out of pocket, and like, and I
like,
did,
no.
but then it got to a point where she just kept like in so many ways suggesting we stop scheduling more that I was like, all right, fine,
Yeah.
took the hint.
Maybe it's
I
just
know.
that you're really healthy and she's like, I don't want to see you
I
waste
don't
your
know.
money.
I don't know. That's a
so.
beautiful outlook. But then it's like kind of stressful because then I was like, okay, I should get a new therapist, and then I feel like it's like the wait list can be really long to
Yeah.
get in places.
Oh,
I
Right.
really need it there. Or I had one for a long time and then stopped because it was just so expensive and just couldn't
Yeah.
afford it. And then I've been meaning to start back up. The other day, I think I already told you this story. The other day I was so overwhelmed and I just felt like I needed to cry, you know? And
Oh
I
my
was
God.
like, I like turned to my boyfriend and I was like, I was just like everything had gone wrong. I was behind on a bunch of stuff. I just felt like I go, I just feel like I really need to cry. And I turn around and he's put on a video on the TV that is dogs discovering their dog brother dead. Like pawing at their like dog brothers.
Nailed it.
Yeah, and I was like,
no.
what is this? And he was like, I thought you like wanted to cry. And I was like, well, I had something in mind, Ryan. Like I was like, not about. I don't need another stimulus. Like he genuinely thought I was meaning like I couldn't get it out.
I don't know
and,
how.
And
I'm
yeah,
blocked.
and he
Yeah.
literally he like put on the YouTube like on TV. He was like saddest videos to make you cry.
Dogs
Solved
discovering
your
their
problem.
dead dog
Nailed it.
brother.
Actually, kind of made me laugh, which was helpful.
That's good.
It's
But-
ultimately so sweet, but it's so
so
funny.
misguided. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is not the purpose of your your
story.
story. But are you engaged?
Yes.
But you say
yeah.
boyfriend still.
Well, you know
Or
what?
it's just hard to say fiance.
Actually, I just forget to say fiance, and sometimes I don't know. Maybe this is just in my head, but sometimes I feel like fiance feels a little something. Like it feels a little not braggy, but like too fancy or like
Yeah.
too like it feels a little.
Oh, my fiance.
Yeah, exactly.
I
like,
want everyone to know where we're
yeah,
at
yeah,
right
yeah.
now.
Like, oh, what? And then
Things
I
are
turned to my
going well.
fiance. It just feels a little.
I turned to my fiance and said, "Put on the dead dog video."
Right. Like I think, or maybe it's that it like the obvious thing after you've said fiance is for someone to say congratulations. So it kind of invites like, okay, like are you guys happy for me? Like I don't know, something about it feels weird.
I'm not trying to
me
do an
say.
announcement right now. I'm
Right.
just
I'm just
speaking-
telling my story, and
Sure.
I feel like I don't want to like get in the way of my story.
That's really
Which I just
refreshing.
did.
I love that.
But that's why I'm not
Yeah.
saying. But I should get in the habit of it.
Yeah,
Because
do whatever you want.
I think it's good. I think fiance can come off a little bit weird, like not braggadocious,
Yeah, it's-
but some sort of. Because like, who else is using a big fancy sort of French word? You know what I mean? It almost
Right,
feels
yeah,
like when like
right.
newscasters are like saying something, like that happened in like Spanish, and they like go hard
Right,
into the
yeah,
word.
yeah,
it's like,
yeah.
hey, you don't need to.
Right. It feels
Saying.
like saying Barcelona or
Yeah.
something. It's like a
Yeah.
fiance just in my sentences. No.
yeah, it's got that
Really funny.
accent.
It's
and
got an
two
act.
E's at the
Yeah,
end. It's a
exactly.
lot.
It's just too fancy for every day.
Right.
I also feel like it's like if you were to call him your fiance, it wouldn't like cross my mind in any way because you've been engaged for a minute. But it's like also that first like weekend or whatever. There's like a period of time where I'm like, you calling him your fiance is you like trying something on.
Right.
Versus like
totally.
I don't
totally.
know, feeling actually settled into it.
Right,
And I feel like there's like
right.
an awkward period of adjustment there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like boyfriend seems normal, husband seems normal, but fiance feels
It is a
feels
weird
like
little
I'm
thing
putting
that you live
something on.
in for such a short.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like a weird-
It's a weird thing.
To your story, I feel the most for you in that situation, and also I've been kind of on this tip in my head because of my own challenges of like, God, men just got dealt a bad card and we're all suffering for it. Where it's like I'm supposed to help. I have to help a dead
Sad
dog,
video.
and it's like it's the best I can do. I'm really trying, and it was just swung for the fences and whiffed a lot.
Are you guys criers?
No, I wish I was.
Oh, really?
I wish
you
I
kind of
was.
strike me as someone who.
You seem like you cry all the time.
That's not what I mean. I just
Yeah.
mean you seem like
You have
someone
access
who,
to
yeah,
those
you who has
emotional-
access.
Yes. I suppose. Thank you, but no, I'm not. I not intentionally, but I have a biological fight in my body about crying that
Really?
I'm constantly at war with.
Really? What do
So
you? What
for
do
I
you?
think
now,
most
I'm
men in
just
their lives have
very
been-
angry all the time
Yeah.
until I can figure that out.
I have memories of like multiple people in my life telling me, "Don't cry. Like you're not allowed to cry." So
Really?
like I was literally trained to not. And so then people were like, "Why don't you?" And it's like the scariest adults in my life made it so that I
sound-
can't. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
Everyone else cries and you fix it for them.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what the world's like.
yeah.
Can you
yeah.
cry now, or do you cry?
Yeah, yeah,
You
totally.
Can.
Yeah. Lots
That's
of therapy.
good.
I can relate to that though. I do feel like I was such a sensitive kid that I was told constantly to like tone it down
Mhm.
Yeah.
or like stop crying or like whatever. I'm being too sensitive. And so now when I feel myself getting emotional, I'm like desperately trying to stop, and it makes
Yeah.
it 50 times harder.
Worse.
Right.
If
Yeah,
I
it
just
makes
like
it
was
worse.
emotional for like 2 minutes, it'd
Yeah.
be
It
so
would
much
pass.
fine.
It
Yeah,
would
it'd be
pass.
fine.
The
Yeah.
resistance of it.
Yeah,
for
it makes
sure.
it so much worse. It's so hard.
Crying. Crying. I feel like clears the clouds in your head. Like it's
Totally.
like all stormy and bad, and then crying like releases it, and then you can like kind of see clearly or just like move on from it. But I do get it, because even like when someone's crying, even a friend of yours, your impetus is to say like, don't cry,
Yeah.
even if you're being supportive and not
Yeah.
saying like
Mhm.
crying's for pussies. But
Right.
but it is sort of something. Yeah, I guess we were really discouraged to do. I feel like men especially.
Yeah, men
For
for
sure.
sure.
And
For
that-
sure.
that had to have been.
So did
a
you
lot
watch
harder
any
for
of
you.
the dead dog videos?
Yeah, really sad. I bet it could get
Yeah,
you
they
going.
actually worked really well.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, after I laughed, I did cry.
Yeah.
And I was like disturbed by one. I mean, it was really, really horrible to watch. He's like pawing at his brother
Oh my
and trying to get
God.
him to wake up, and he's just gone. And
I hate that that's like a type of video now. Like there's
Yeah,
like
there's a
several of
compilation,
those,
yeah.
you know, like
it was a
Look at the camera.
compilation. Yeah.
look how silly he's being. Oof.
Thanks. It looks like everything. I'm glad everything's good in the checkup. We had a few questions as he's getting into being 3 years old and just some issues as parents that we wanted to run by you, and maybe you had some solutions as a pediatrician for us.
Oh, yeah, sure.
So the first one is we have tried everything to get him to stop crying.
Right.
Pacifier, Bluey, anger, shame, and I don't know if there's like a drug or a product you have that's helpful for that, because he's being very sensitive and odd.
Okay.
And I'm
Well,
really worried about that.
I understand, and that obviously can be very frustrating and very, and loud and disturbing. One thing that we feel really works well is that if you actually just kind of let the cry happen and encourage emotions, sometimes they actually pass quicker than than the kids having to feel that you have to, force an emotion that isn't natural.
Oh, that's not my experience at all, personally.
Oh, no?
No, I push them away and they're gone forever.
Okay.
Yeah, is what I'm going for. So, but you're saying let him cry and I leave the room, or
Sure, give him. Yeah, that's actually a great idea. If you want to give him some space and just let him sort of express himself privately, I think that works. I mean,
Okay.
Mom, what do you think? I mean, are you feeling the same frustration?
Well, it's just that it's just that it's happening when we're trying to like watch TV.
Now, see, ma'am, it feels like you're honestly starting to cry, which I think is a great
No,
thing.
I'm not crying. I'm not crying.
Oh,
No, it's just because we're almost done with Penguin, and we were halfway through the last episode, and then remembered we had to be here, and I think it was just kind of upsetting to us both. That we're
Oh,
not finishing
okay.
Penguin.
Yeah, but we're not crying or anything.
okay. Well, it's fine if you are. It's okay to cry.
I just am so curious what that penguin's up to. I
So-
can't figure it out. Oh,
I keep explaining to her. It's
And I
like
don't
they
get it.
explain it pretty clearly.
but I'm
it's
like,
just
why
kind
is he
of-
so big? Why does he walk like that? What happened? Do you know?
I don't know, ma'am. Let's, I think, get back
Could that
to the
happen to our son? Could he become the penguin
my
if he cries too much? Was it the issue?
I don't think that was it. I think we're getting a bit further from the point
Thank
here.
God.
Well, let's ask him. What?
I'd rather kill myself than have a penguin son.
Oh,
For sure. Yeah, it's.
Oh God.
Oh no! Are you hungry?
I'm getting nervous.
Are you hungry? Well, don't be.
Don't be.
It's fine.
Don't
It's
be.
a doctor. Nothing bad happens
Here.
at the doctor.
Okay.
Because
no,
his
pickle.
voices keep getting louder and faster.
Okay, let's just
Doctor, it's happening.
Okay, I see it happening. Let's just all take a deep breath and I think honestly, you guys might be making him cry. Is sort of what I'm observing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, I don't want that at all. I want it to stop. I want to make him not cry.
Okay, then
So-
I think maybe the yelling and sort of the I think the sort of the yelling at him is what's causing it.
What the heck?
I'm confused.
Okay. I'm not yelling at him. We have 2.5 more episodes left.
I understand.
And I'm not crazy for wanting to finish what I started.
They're obsessed with the penguin.
Why is he like that?
Okay.
When do they explain
They're
why he's
obsessed
like
with the
that?
penguin, and they don't care about me.
Yeah, so let's come in your own words. Why don't you express what the problem is?
They're really upset because they can't figure out why the penguin is like that.
Speak more clearly.
And then they're really upset that I'm also not big like the penguin. So I can't tell, am I supposed to be like that? Or is he supposed to be not like that?
I don't want you to be like the penguin. I said very clearly I would rather kill myself.
I'm not a penguin.
Good.
This might help. This X-ray screen here. Can we get the penguin on that? The TV show The Penguin. It's
Oh,
on the.
that would
it's
help
on the.
so
It's on.
much.
It
No.
was formerly HBO. Then it was Max. Now
No,
it's back
we don't
to
have the
HBO.
apps on this TV. It's purely just
Fuck!
for.
You scared him.
You scared
my
me. You scared me.
Doctor, you scared my husband half to death.
Doctor, it's not a TV.
So
It's just a screen with a light. It's for the X-ray.
Honey, are you okay?
No, maybe later, but not now. I'm not okay.
I'm so
not.
sorry. I did not mean to startle you.
It's fine. Where are the popsicles that were on these? Where were these
No,
before?
those are not for popsicles.
Well, where's the refrigerator? I
No.
would like a
That
popsicle.
would be
you
the
ever-
fattest popsicle of all time.
Oh my god, am I the penguin? I want a big fat
No, babe,
popsicle.
you're not the penguin. You're not the
Is
penguin.
my son crying, turning me into the penguin?
Oh my God.
No. Oh God. This
Then
is.
why are you stuffing those cotton balls in your mouth?
I thought they were cotton candy.
Have you guys ever been to the doctor before?
Good question.
Of course.
course.
Of course. But that's what, like, I have I let a cough go on for 9 months. And people were like, you got to go to the doctor. It's keeping us awake at night. So I finally did. But, I try not to. We don't really like doctors in our family. We solve things on our own.
Okay. Well, look, this has been very weird, but I think the main problem that you guys are facing, it seems that the whole thing revolves around the HBO show The Penguin.
Okay,
Yeah,
finally,
that's
we're
what
getting
it is.
somewhere.
I
How
wonder.
did you guys not know? It's all you talk about.
No, today it's the penguin. Eventually they'll explain that to us.
We're going to get
Hopefully
through the
you-
rest of the episodes.
Someone will.
Guys, I've seen all the episodes, and they don't really explain why he
Why he's
walks
like
like
that.
that.
It's
Yeah.
only a medium good show.
So, does that provide any
Hey,
closure?
I'm sorry, Doctor. I'm going to have to talk to my son for 1 second.
Oh, sure.
Don't you ever fucking say that about the penguin. Medium good?
Okay.
This is prestige television.
I love
You're
her. See that?
embarrassing us in front of
See-
the doctor.
He made her so angry, but she's speaking so quietly instead of yelling at
Yeah.
us. I
Being such
love
a
the way
little
she's
baby
handling
bitch.
it.
Okay. I think maybe let's not use that kind of language towards
Oh, I said
children.
it so quiet. That was actually barely a whisper,
I
Doctor.
heard
But
it.
he heard it, I think.
You said baby bitch.
Don't talk like that.
You said it.
He comes to
Do
me
you get
on
it?
this the day of my daughter's
He's doing
wedding.
penguin. He's doing penguin, I think.
You see that movie, The Godfather, about the penguin?
Do you know CPS? Child
Yeah, I'm
Protective
gonna call them.
CPS. No, it's on HBO.
And then Max, and then back to HBO.
Scene.
Okay, hey, it's me one last time. Thanks for watching this episode of the ManDogPod. If you'd like to watch or listen to the rest of the episode and our entire backlog of podcasts, go to patreon.com/mandog and you can support us there. Thanks. Bye.